This is the Red Dragon M602. It's $15 and pretty popular on Amazon. Should even be spending that little on a mouse? I'm about to tell you. The first thing I noticed is that this is not your typical sensor. It's a red laser sensor, which caused some concerns I'll talk about soon. Starting off with the materials in the build, this is not that far off from the G502. They're actually pretty similar. The materials are good. It's a really nice and soft plastic. Big difference in the materials is that the G502 is rubber on the sides. This just has plastic that's engraved to look like rubber. Overall, for a $15 mouse, materials are well past what I thought they'd be. This is also an aggressive ergonomic shape, so pretty much palm grip is the only option. When it came to clicking, this was actually incredible. Let me give you guys a sound test. Yeah, in person, these clicks feel amazing. I had no rattle or squeaks on them. You can also butterfly click if you tried, but if you have like really big fingers, then you probably can't. Alright, now let's get into gliding, tracking, and overall just gameplay. The liftoff distance, I kid you not, is like a centimeter. It's terrible. And it doesn't even track well. If you move your mouse up just in the slightest bit, you're gonna spin out. If you can somehow manage to keep your hands sturdy, then it's not a bad experience. I feel like the feet were perfect too. The stock cable sucks though. There's a lot of added resistance with that cable. If you're wondering about the sensor, if you can keep your mouse flat, it's fine. I did sometimes get a few lagger skips, but rarely. Also, the software is horrible, and sometimes it'll just reset your changes automatically, like DPI and all that. Overall, for $15, just don't get this mouse. I think it's way more worth it to save up like the extra 15 for like a Viper Mini or Death Adder Essential or something. The build quality is great, but the tracking is horrible, and tracking is pretty much like the most important thing of a mouse.